Welcome! We are opening this. Now, it does look a little wonky, the shrink wrap, but should be official, so we'll take a look at what we got. Hopefully it hasn't been like repackaged or something. That's pretty strange. But here we go. At least we have the evidence on stream if it is. All right. Here we go. Et voila. Let's put that over there. So we've got these. Let's see if I can open them. Otherwise, I've got scissors. Ah, yes. Sweet. That one opened. All right. So we're looking for, obviously, like, numbered cards would be awesome. I don't think that that's likely. But it would be really cool. Worm coils in this one. There's a few other things that are pretty cool. Got this box set of steel again, so I'm really happy. So Claw, Rivalry, Epic Confrontation, Carrion Locust, Falaji Vanguard, Flow of Knowledge, Island Full Art, Brushland. I really wish this didn't have a rare slot, but there you are. The Painlands. Draconic Destiny is a cool one. Extend Dart. That's neat. Wire Surgeons. Each artifact card, creature card in your graveyard has Encore. Its Encore cost is equal to its mana cost. That's kind of cool. From the EDH. Ooh, foil foil retro border, liquid metal coating. That's, I've got one I think already in my Memnarch deck, but I'm gonna check. Self-assembler, retro border. North Door to Nothingness as well, retro border. Blaster, Combat DJ. That is the Transformers stuff, and the other is Blaster Morale Booster. Woo! And then we have Hostile Negotiations, Extended Art Foil, Power Stone Token, and a Forest Dryad. Booyah! Someday I'll make one of the robot decks. Did I say robot? I mean robots in disguise! Okay, sorry. Someday I will make my Transformers deck go rawr. Curate. Mutt was so good and limited. Mineworker. Falaji Chain Dancer. Mishra. Symmetry Matrix. Swamp. Drafna was fun. This card is great in EDH too. Gonna have some fun with that. Gwenna's great. In extended art, that's cool. Kayla's Music Box. Ooh. That could be a good way to get card advantage in white in EDH. I might have fun with that. Huh. And we'll see. Icor Wellspring, the schematic version, retro border. Foil. Burnished Heart, retro border. Gilded Lotus schematic version, retro border. That is cool. Kind of like that. Ooh, a foil Ratchet Field Medic. Nurse Ratchet. Heh. Ooh. Perilous Vault. That's cool. Retro border schematic as well. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That'll probably find its way into a deck somewhere. Power Stone and Laserbeak. I think this is one of the better tokens. Is it sitting on top of a basketball hoop? I think it might be. All right. Next one. The Perilous Vault is pretty cool. I really probably will try and find a place to put that in. I don't know that I run it in anything currently, though. But it might be a good idea. Falaji Archaeologist. I tend to not to like delayed effects. But it's exile and it's all non-impermanence, so it definitely goes somewhere. Wasteful Harvest. Swift-Geared Drake. Sentinel Stalwart. Overperformed. Iron Craw Crusher. Hornstone Seeker. So good. Mountain. Felden. Has a lot of place in the red decks these days. So good. Tokasia. Dig Site Mentor. Extended Art. Sardian Avenger. Extended Art. That's cool. This card is great. I'm put that over there. Jalem Tome, schematic version, retro border. That's what it's called. I can think. Bonesaw, inspiring statuary, retro border. Goldbug, humanity's ally. Ooh, a full art foil Urza, Prince of Krug. The rare. I like this card. This card is great. That card is really good. I'm gonna put that in a sleeve at some point. Okay. Next one. Okay. Zombie Z token there. Moment of Defiance. Koilos Rock. It was always easy to see these things coming, but sometimes you had to play into them anyway. Power Stone Fracture. Decent removal spell in that one. Depth Charge Colossus. Go for the Throat. Not as good in that set because there are so many artifacts, but still a great removal spell. So efficient. Levitating Statue. It was a fun one to build around. Plains. Caleb and Krug. The Queen. Ooh, there's the non-foil version of the card we just opened. The extended art. Sorry, the full art Urza, Prince of Krug. And Artificer's Dragon. Oh, that's the yeah. There was one of each of these in each of the colors that was outside the main set, probably from the intro packs or something. Soul Guide Lantern, retro border foil. Ichor Wellspring, retro border. Semblance Anvil, the schematic. That is really cool. I don't know that I have one of those. That's cool. Megatron Tyrant, not the schematic version. Got a plenty of the others. And Urza's Workshop from the EDH. That's sweet. Okay. So add one for each Urza's land you control. Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts. It is a foil extended art. Pretty. Might put that in a sleeve too. Power Stone and a Zombie Z token. So I don't know if it's worth anything. I think it might go in one of my, I think it might go in my blue artifact deck. No, I did video in my colorless artifact deck. Because I run the Tron lands in that. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. So many ideas for so many decks. Alright, Tower Worker. Another part of the Tron pieces. Whirling Strike, the common ones. Trench Stalker. Onulet, Alloy Animist, Gurgling, Gurgles, Moonton. Ooh, Phyrexian Dragon Engine, nice. That's a good card. Another Felden, nice. There's at the bottom of Urza. Sorry, Mishra. The other brother from another mother. Sorry. Felden. Blast Furnace Hellkite. The double strike artifact offering card. That's cool. And the extended art. Sigil of Valor, retro border foil. Elsewhere Flask schematic, retro border. Cloud Key, retro border. Cyclonus, the Saboteur. Ooh, a foil Thorn of Amethyst. Retro border. That's pretty. Kind of like that. Put that in. Okay, Power Stone and a Soldier token. All right, next. Some good stuff so far. Retrieval Agent, Blanchwood Prowler. Ooh, Lauren's Escape is a good card. Mightstone's Animation, Repair and Recharge. Optimechanic was good and limited. Island. Brotherhood's End. That wrecked my day several times. When I got it, though, they were all like, yeah, well, we don't actually have anything with less than 4 toughness. Go cry. Harbin. That's so good in the soldier deck. Wreck Hunter. Choose their blade, credit tap tower, stone card for each non-land card in that player's graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Interesting. Wonder if I can find a use for that. Ooh, Mishra's Bauble, Schematic Foil. Pretty. Very pretty. Millstone, Retro Border. Etherflux Reservoir, Schematic, Retro Border. Cool. Foil Blaster, Combat DJ. Ooh, a full extended art foil Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter. That's sweet. Yeah, that's in a deck. I think I already have one, but we'll see. If so, I'll sell it or give it away on stream. Ooh. Bitter Reunion. Clay Revenant. Mishra's Juggles. Rusty. Slagstone Refinery. Audacity. They called this the fixed Rancor, and I was like, just Rancor doesn't need to be fixed. It's perfect. Anyway. Swamp. Thran's Boods. Brotherhood's End Extended Art. Machine God's Effigy. Ooh, from the commander. A copy of any creature on the battlefield except it's an artifact and has tap add blue. That's cool. That's gonna go probably in my blue deck. My blue artifact deck, the Memonarch deck. That could be neat. Ooh, a Springleaf Drum Retro Border Foil. That's sweet as well. Ornithopter Schematic Retro. Goblin Charbelcher! I literally activated this 9 times during the limited Brothers War limited period, and I did 2 damage total. It was so bad. I was so good at doing this for a land. Like, it was, I had so many lands on the board, and yet I could still find more. It was bad. Optimus Prime Hero. A Scrap Trawler Schematic Foil. That's cool. Power Stone and a Soldier Token. All right. There were some cool things in there in that pile that I'm gonna have to like pull out for our summary. But yeah, Sprite was such an overperformer. Such a good card in this one. Gix's Caress. That was a fun one. Race to the Ground. Destroying Artifacts was good. Giga! Giggity! Great Desert Prospector. Splitting the Power Stone. Awful card. In limited. Plains. Transmogrant's Crown is good. Really good. Fauna Shaman Extended Art. Oh yeah, this is the black one of the intro deck things. The Extended Art. Terror Ballista. Burnished Heart Schematic Foil. Retro. Sigil of Valor. Schematic Retro. Thorn of Amethyst. Retro border here. Ratchet Field Medic again. And Queen Caleb and Krug Full Art Extended. Power Stone and a Soldier Token. All right, 4 more. Here we go. Let's see. Combat Courier. Also overperformed. Prison Sentence was a great card. Good removal spell. The modality of this and the flexibility made it actually quite a bit more useful than cancel, etc. In limited. Tocassia's Dig Site. Combat Thresher. Could be Tocasia, I'm so sorry. If I'm getting it wrong, let me know in the comments. Ashnod's Harvester. Good card. Forest. Sarenth Great Worm. I wish this card were better than it actually is. But it's really, you know, it's a pretty bit of artwork. Anyway. Over the Top. That was extended. That's dark. Artwork is really dark on that one. Wonder if I'm... Hold on, let me see. No, I think it's meant to be. The Archimandrite from the EDH. Gain X life for X number of cards in your hand, -4. Oh, that's a fun one. All right, Elsewhere Flask, Schematic retro foil. I can do this. All right. Swiftfoot boots retro. Adaptive automaton schematic retro. Jetfire, ingenious scientist. The forget what these were called, but they're only valuable in like super valuable in foil. So, ooh, in the trenches. That's a cool one to get. Extended art foil, really pretty. That one's nice. I like that. Power Stone and Golem token, and yeah, in the trenches is a nice one. I like that. I don't know that it belongs necessarily in any of the decks that I have, the EDH decks that I have right now, but I might run it in something. It might go in my Daxos, the Returned or whatever it was, the one that makes creatures and enchantments things, based on enchantments. I'm not sure. Evolving Wilds, Shoot Down, Skull Flare, Mishra's Onslaught, Gnawing Vermin, Pyrrhic Blast, Mountain. Ooh, another Liberator. That's nice. Good card. Full Art Llanowar Wastes. Ooh, a Root Path Purifier! Yay! That's exciting. Oh, extended art Root Path Purifier is exciting. That's sweet. This card is sick. Because, so, land cards you control and land cards in your library are basic. That means that you can fetch up basic land, like, you know, Gaia's Cradle, as though it were a basic land, which is so cool, with, like, Kodama's Reach, etc., Cultivate. Those types of effects. It's so sweet. This card is so epic. I'm so happy to have an extended art version of that. That's going in a sleeve. I'm going to put that right away, just because I'm so excited about that one. That one's great. So sweet. Okay. Then we have an Ornithopter, foil retro, liquid metal coating, schematic retro, Maze Mine Tome retro, Slicer hired muscle foil, Well of Lost Dreams schematic retro foil, and a Power Stone and Golem token. All right. Second to last pack here. Oh, that Root Path Purifier made me really happy. Okay. Goring Warplow. Supply Drop. Goblin Blast Runner, Overperformer, and Limited. Airlift Chaplain. Spectrum Sentinel. Haywire Mite. Swampy. Fortified Beachhead, great in the Soldier deck. This is a land that I'm not upset about being in the rare slot. That's cool. Simian Simulacrum, good card. +1/+1 counters. Extended art. Sanwell, Avenger Ace from the EDH. As long as an artifact creature you control is attacking, prevent all damage that we dealt to this. Okay. When it becomes tapped, exile the top 6 cards of your library, can cast a vehicle or artifact creature spell from among them. That's an epically good card for that particular deck. Chromatic Star, schematic foil. That's pretty. It's really pretty. Ivory Tower, retro. Well of Lost Dreams, schematic retro. Soundwave, Sonic Spy. Astral Cornucopia, foil retro. And Power Stone Elemental token. There we are. Last pack. Here we go. I can do this. Can I? Just make it easy. Okay. Here we are. Scatter Ray. Argothian Opportunist. Disenchant. Conscripted Infantry. Obstinate Baloth. Falaji Dragon Engine. Moonton. The Stasis Coffin. Gain protection from everything until your next turn. No one ring, is it? Anyway. Deathbloom Ritualist. Extended art. Farid Enterprising Salvager. Extended art from the EDH. Non-token artifact for the graveyard. Cut a colorless artifact token named Scrap. Fascinating. Yeah, that's a cute one. All right. Ichor Wellspring, foil, retro. Gelum Tome, schematic, retro. Chromatic Lantern, always a fun one to have. Retro border. Prowl, Stoic Strategist. Staff of Domination. Once upon a time, this was a $50 card. No longer. So Staff of Domination, retro foil. That's pretty. It'll probably go in a deck somewhere. And a Power Stone and Zombie token. Not so bad. All right, all right. So let me put a sleeve on the Staff of Domination, even though I don't know that it's worth all that much these days. I still want to put it in something just for good fun. All right. So just some of these I included the some mythics that I'm not necessarily all that excited about, and some all the like robot cards. My robots in disguise. Okay. So we have Transformers Prowl, Soundwave, Slicer Foil, Broken Glass, I think is what these were called. Jetfire, Optimus Prime, Foil Blaster, Cyclonus, Megatron. What else? Ratchet Foil, Blaster. Okay, yeah, those were the Transformers. Then we have the Staff of Domination, the Root Path Purifier, the In the Trenches. I think I'm gonna put that in a sleeve. Great Worm, Battlethopter, probably also in a sleeve. Aetherflux Reservoir, Foil Bobbly, that'll probably get a sleeve as well as the Thorn of Amethyst, the Workshop as well. Semblance Anvil's so cool in this schematic. I probably will switch that out of one of my artifact decks for this one. That'll be really cool. Urza, eventually gonna have to design that. Sardian Avenger's great. Perilous Vaults, sweet. Gilded Lotus. Door to Nothingness, I don't think that one's actually all that exciting. Liquid Metal Coating and a Draconic Destiny. And a few other cool things that I put over in the other pile, but that was not a bad box. I don't know what it ended up being worth, but our editor will let the casual suspect, amazing, will let you know. Let me know what you were excited about from this particular set. If you know, collectors or otherwise, right? EDH or otherwise. And which decks that you have made out of these particular types of cards. As well as if you actually got any of the numbered cards, I'd be so curious to see what you got. I'm jealous because those numbered cards are pretty cool. The only numbered card that I have so far out of anything is this, which is really cool. I'm so thrilled with this, and I am making the EDH deck to go with it. But it's so pretty. I love the numbered cards because they make the tiny little collector Ariana happy. So, but yeah, I hope that you have opened massively wonderful things from this set and other sets. Hopefully this was a nice little bit of a throwback while we're in the middle of Lord of the Rings. And I will see you again soon. Like and subscribe if you had so much fun, or even just a tiny little bit of fun. That would be super cool. It would help the channel, and I can afford to buy more boxes and do things. Yay! So, and open them on stream for your delight and enjoyment. So, we'll be doing some giveaways on the stream coming up. Once I go through all these cards, I will be making sure that I bring out some of the extras to give away. So, love you all. I will see you again soon. Have fun.